you stuck with it on the final offensive possession there. Can you take us through the play, how you got open twice, and obviously David feeding you there for the second chance?
Yeah, they really just left me, and then I shot the first one, they was a little off. I know, there's two in a row, so when I saw David had it, I knew it was going in my head before I even got it. Yeah, we put ourselves in a sticky situation, we lucked out, and got about it here with the win, but that performance we're pretty proud of.
How do you describe that celebratory move you had? Like you kind of like holstered your arms or something?
It's like a big nut celebration.
Big balls.
Yeah.
Big balls celebration.
How do you guys, I mean, you guys obviously won the game, it's a huge rivalry game, you won, but I know you're not happy with, giving up the 18-point lead. How do you kind of reconcile those two things, winning the game, but then obviously having to let that be?
I mean, first of all, we're obviously, we talk about it all the time, 1 point blowout, whatever we can to get a win at this point in the year, but obviously that was not a performance that we're proud of, like Jaylen said. We just came out of the second half flat, and there's really no excuse for it. I put that on myself. Not letting the team come out like that, we had a bunch of guys, and we just weren't ready to play in the second half, and we gave up that lead.
Was that because you guys thought the game was over, basically?
I don't think, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect to be up 20 at halftime. Like, I've been doing all of our games and stuff with A, never been that excited as that. And I think probably as a team, most people probably thought they rolled over, and they came punching back. But I mean, it was good for us, we know what to expect now out of them. And moving on into conference play, we got some good teams coming. We got Utah, U of A, they were the only loss, so they ain't gonna jump school. We got Colorado, they're on the road to Arizona, so this is good for us.
What did you guys see that limited you guys offensively? What did they do defensively to disrupt you guys?
I think it was just really in the second half, we just let them punk us. I mean, it's really as simple as that. We weren't getting to our spots, guys couldn't get open. We couldn't finish at the rim, couldn't make free throws. There was just a lot of things that we just weren't doing that we usually do. And it's a game we gotta learn from and just get better.
I asked Coach, can you grow from this? He was not having it. He says no. But is this the type of game, because you figured out a way to win it, it can help you down the road, do you think?
I feel like what he means is we can't grow from this is because it wasn't anything necessarily basketball related. We just didn't come out and play the way that we normally play. So nothing basketball related. Like when you don't come out to play, shot, you don't hit your free throws, it's focus. We just weren't focused. So that's what I think Coach is trying to
I feel
say.
like more like it was a back and forth game, like Kentucky or something. I'm trying to think we gave us a close round.
Yeah.
If that's back and forth, then yeah. But if you're up 20 and you punching them in the mouth, I mean, like you've seen us before when we were at Maryland. That's how you're supposed to close it. Things like that. You're not supposed to let it come back in, especially not at home with like 10, 12,000 people cheating for you and stuff. So I think that's what he was more about it.
Defensively, what areas do you feel like you guys can clean up? You guys look pretty well in the first half, obviously, to get the results in the second half. So what areas moving forward?
I think we planned for Drew Peterson and Boogie Ellis to like really go off, and we were game plan for them so much. I think we let the other guys slip up and get some points that we really shouldn't have given, if you know what I mean. When Boogie and Peterson, I feel like realized we wasn't giving them nothing, they started moving the ball, and a lot of players, especially like Reese, took full advantage of it.
Jaylen, you also got them to do an offensive foul. Can you talk about that moment as well? What happened on that one?
I didn't even see the screen coming. I just knew I wasn't gonna let him get a shot off over me. He finished the game 7 for 7. He ain't missed, you know what I mean? So I knew they was going to him. I asked to switch off to Peterson, and Boogie just came up and hit me. The dude just said it. He probably would have got off with it until they chucked me, and it was right on time and everything. So helped us go ahead and get him out of here. So that was good weekend.
Hey guys, two-part question. Jaylen, first for you, I want to take you back to the second chance opportunity, dagger 3. How big in this game were those second chance boards that gave you guys more opportunity?
That's the only reason we won tonight. I mean, ain't do nothing else, at least we grabbed rebounds. You know what I mean? We had 36, they had 30. And offensively, we had 16, they had 6. So that's the game right there.
And then for both of you, what did USC do in the second half that was the biggest irritant? Was it in the paint? Was it them going small, or was it something different?
We didn't say much. We looked at some chippies. I mean, I can recall two on the top of my head. I just short arm when he was there.
I missed some point blank layups trying to get fouled, and I call it in a big game like this, so I just gotta be tougher and finish. We have free throws, opportunities to make free throws. I thought we got some good looks at 3 as well. But we just don't go in sometimes.
Yeah. We don't pick it up.
All good? Thank you, guys.